Hello, I'm Sam, and throughout the duration of this video we're going to be talking about different genres of music and their effect on our behaviour, mood and overall personality, and find an answer to the question, does music change us? To start off with, I'm going to be asking people what their opinions are on certain genres of music. What are your opinions on heavy metal music?
For me, just a bit too busy.
I think that it's very loud and kind of comes across as aggressive sometimes.
There's too much happening, and so you can't focus on a vocal or one singular instrument. You can't kind of have a sustained beat if it's all clustered.
Honestly, don't mind it. I mean, I wouldn't turn it off if it came on unless it was completely satanic.
But you guys stand on pop music.
I can't get behind pop music. I just don't like it.
I think sometimes it's a bit meaningless, but it's good to have a jam too.
Honestly, not my favourite cup of tea. I mean, it's alright if you're at a party with your friends or something, you try to get in a good mood.
Rock, where do you boys stand?
It's personally my favourite genre.
It's quite diverse.
Yeah, it's easy to get into as well.
I think it's good to enjoy as a crowd, like at gigs. I think rock music's one of the best genres to go and see because, it brings people together.
As you can see, there are a lot of different opinions as to what makes a good genre of music. If people have different opinions as to what makes a good genre of music, then can they have different opinions as to what genre of music can be used to best treat people with depression? According to government statistics, there are currently 64.6 million people living in the UK, and 1 in 5 of them suffer from some form of depression. This means that nearly 13 million people living in the UK suffer from depression. As well as this, it is recorded that there were 4,727 recorded suicides in 2013. The number has gone up by 214 since 2012. In 2014, The Guardian published an article saying that 2/3 of Britons with depression get no treatment. It goes into how some people can wait up to 2 years for their medication. Knowing this, it poses the question, what are they doing in the meantime? Instead of medication, many people go down the route of music therapy. In 2011, a study was conducted to see how effective music therapy actually was. The results showed that after a 3-month period, the people in music therapy showed less symptoms for depression than the people that were on basic medication. The rest of the report goes into how long-term trials are still needed to be conducted in order to test its reliability. Okay, so Zach, what is your favourite genre of music?
I'd have to say my favourite genre of music is a bit of good old dance. I think it's a cross between rock, because I used to listen to rock when I was younger, my dad got me into it, and metal.
Pop, I'd say, is my favourite.
I like a bit of rock, indie kind of.
Yeah.
Probably I listen to the most.
Pop.
My favourite genre of music is pop.
Rap and R&B, but I'm quite versatile with music.
Okay.
You go rock, indie rock?
Yeah.
I would say my favourite genre of music, depending on my mood, would be pop and R&B or alternative.
If you're walking down a busy street and you see a person coming out of a shop and they drop, say, £10, what's your reaction? Do you give the money back to them or you just keep it for yourself?
Yeah, I would give it back.
If they walk off too far and I can't find them, I'd probably hold on to it.
I'll give it back to them. If they've gone, I'll run after them and try and find them.
Yeah.
Try to give it back to them.
Pick it up, and depending on how far away they were from me, I'd probably keep it.
If they were still close enough, I would go after them.
Okay.
I'd probably, even if they weren't there, I'd probably just leave it because I'd feel bad.
I know it sounds bad, but it depends how far away the person is.
I'd feel bad if I picked up and kept it. So
Okay.
just pretend I haven't seen it.
I'd go pick up the £10 note.
Yeah.
I would chase after the stranger.
Yeah.
Tap or try to say, you dropped £10.
So, next scenario is, if you see someone struggling, carrying something, what would you do?
Yeah, if I was that person, I'd appreciate someone to give me a hand.
I think that's a bit tricky because with a stranger, you could just help them, it would feel right. But if it's someone which you knew of, it's a bit like, well, I've been around you, but we've never spoke.
Yeah.
But I think I'd still help them.
Probably yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Look, I'm massive.
I'd definitely go and help them.
Would you help them?
Yes, I would help them. I don't know. It depends on like their age or something.
Okay.
If you know what I mean. Like if it was a child, then I'd help. If it was an older man, not really so much. I'd see where they're going and offer them to help. If not, I'd ask someone else.
Right.
I'd offer them help, but if they didn't want to do it, I wouldn't force them on them.
Yeah. So first off, what is your name?
My name is Ashley Barrington Smith.
Okay, and how are you today, Ashley?
I'm very good, thank you.
Good.
I'm very alright.
I am fine. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm well, thank you.
Good. Can you tell me what your assigned genre of music is for the week?
Rock.
I have been told to listen to rap music exclusively for a week.
It is heavy metal.
My assigned genre of music for the week is rap music, but exclusively rock.
I'm more likely to like get into an argument with someone than last week. I didn't feel as kind of upbeat as I usually do.
Yeah, well, I had a guy at Jamie the other day, because he was just annoying me. Usually I don't say anything.
So there it is. Response to the question, does music change us? Whilst the answer isn't black or white and the effects of music can differ from person to person, I think this is a very good start and hopefully we'll be able to uncover more about what effects music has on our minds in the future. But until then, I've been Sam anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.